Good morning, dear students. In today's class, we are going to discuss about the blogs. As we all know, we are discussing the chapter number 10, e-commerce, blogging and podcast. In our previous class, we have already discussed about the e-commerce, and I think you all understand the e-commerce very well. Now the blog. A blog is an easy to create website that allow user to share their thoughts with the words. If you want to share your thoughts with the words, you can share through the blog. The word blog comes from weblog. Weblog because a blog consists of a signed and dated log of individual posting. Like if you post something, it is posted with your name and the time and the date is also mentioned there. The topic of a blog can be anything from personal to professional. A blog is what you make of it. Blogging can be an interactive activity. Readers can add comments to the blogger's post. Other person can respond and thus a conversation can start. Lately, bloggers have become well-known commentators on the political scene, but blogging can encompass any topic or on or no topic at all. Now, creating a blog. Open the site www.blogger.com. The blogger site will open. Create on the Create Your Blog option. To create a blog with the blogger site, you must have your email account in Gmail. You have a Gmail account, which I tell you to create in the previous chapter. Else, you will have to create a new Gmail account. If you don't have any Gmail account, you have to create one. Sign in by using your Gmail username and password. You will get the Welcome to Blogger screen as shown in the figure 1.3. Hi Madhu, it's written in that picture. The display page gives you two options to create your profile, that is a Google Plus profile or a blogger profile. Click on the Create a Limited Blogger Profile button. Welcome to the Blogger screen. It's shown in the next screen, figure 10.3. Now specify a name in the display name text box as shown in the figure 1.4. 10.4. This name will be appear as your signature in the articles you will post on the blogs. Click on the Continue to do Blogger button and select the new blog option from the left pane. Now a dialog box appear. Specify a title for your blog, say create expression in the title text box. The title will appear at the top of every page of your blog. The title should reflect the contents of your blog. Specify the URL address of your blog in the address text box. Say Bhaskar kips.blogspot.com. Your blog address URL will be your identity on the web and it will be used to read the link of your blogs. Different templates for your blog will be displayed in the same window under the template section. Select the template of your choice, click on the create blog button. Your blog gets created. To add content to your blog, click on the Post tab. A new window appears as shown in the 10.6 figure. In the post text box, you can enter the title from your blog post, the content, text, image, video, and web links can be added and formatted in the content window. To format the text, use the tools in the toolbar displayed at the top of the content window. This is almost similar to the formatting toolbar available in a Microsoft Word. It is kind of same that is available in the Microsoft Word. Now click on the publish button after typing and formatting the content. After you have done, click on the publish. Your blog is now published. Viewing the and editing your blog. How can you view and edit your blog? Click on the View Blog tab to view your own blog. You will get a new window. To edit your blog, click on the Edit Post icon with the mark of pencil. It takes you to the content window. Make necessary changes in the content and click on the Update button. Click on the View Blog tab again to view the modification done by you. Similarly, you can add more content to your blog by clicking on the New Post button. You can use different menu options under the Setting tab from the left pane to edit your profile and blog's address. To invite others to view your blog or add them as member of your blog. To change the appearance of your blog, click on the Layout tab. You can add gadget and add or modify the page element of your blog. After making the necessary changes, click on the Sign Out button in the Google account thumbnail presented at the top right corner of the window. To view the blog, type the URL, for example, Bhaskar KIPS blogspot.com is the address bar of the browser and press the enter key. Your blog will be displayed. So here you can see your created blog. Now web feed. A web feed is a data format used to keep the user abreast with the frequent update content of a website. Websites such as news and blog sites, medical websites, etc. keep on updating their content on a regular basis. Using web feeds, you can view information and updates from such site on a single page without the need of the visiting multiple URLs. Now, a web feed usually consists of simple titles. Briefly describe the updated content along with a complete description and list of the full content. To access a web feed, you need to subscribe to the website. One of the way to subscribe to such a website is known as RSS, Rich Site Summary. It allows you to access source of information called feeds. When you subscribe, you will get a feed, often a series of headlines and brief summaries of the articles, like news headings, weather reports, audio, and video published on that particular web page. So that's all from the blogging. Now, what we have to start? Podcast. A podcast. The word podcast is a combination of two words, iPod and broadcast. A podcast is an audio or video broadcast that is distributed on the internet. It has a similar format as that of the radio or television show. As the distribution medium is internet, anyone can distribute his thoughts and opinions to the world by creating a podcast. Although the term is derived from the word iPod, but but you do not need an iPod to listen to the podcast. A podcast can be accessed and downloaded easily on a user's computer or digital media player through the internet. You can easily subscribe to a podcast over the web and use any portable media player on your computer to listen to it. Podcast facility is free of cost. Now, podcast is the process of preparation and distribution of a podcast. The distributor of the podcast maintain a central list of the audio and video files on a server. This list can be accessed through internet by using a podcatcher. A podcatcher is an application software that is installed and used by the user to access the podcast file. It is check the list of any updates and download the new file from the internet onto the user's computer. Some of the popular websites that host the podcast are www.buzzsprout.com, www.soundcloud.com, www.podomatic.com, www.podbean.com. So student, that's all from today's class. If you have any problem regarding this chapter, you can ask me. The exercise and question answer of this chapter I'll provide you in the next class. Till then, read the chapter. Thank you.